Hello? Hello? Is anybody there?
Hello?
Hello? Bran?
Hello?
Bran, is that you?
Yeah.
Connor? Con? Is Con there? Connor?
Hello?
Hello, Connor is here. Oh, it's been a while. Hey everybody. Welcome to episode 23 of Whenever We Make Time to See Each Other and Record Install. Me, your host, Ben McNamara. There's Bran Bear.
Hello?
And there's Connor. Again, Connor.
Just say hello to me. Hello.
Um,
That's twice as hello.
welcome back,
You only
back.
say it once.
That's not how greetings work.
We
Why
can
did
never
Oh,
French
like
kiss?
my mum.
Why did the French kiss twice?
Like my mum when she's hanging up the phone. Bye, 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 bye,
Yeah,
bye.
Exactly
Then
like that. Hello, hello.
hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Imagine you answer the phone like that. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, go on.
Benny kind of does.
Well, that's because I tried to get my hello in before you, because you're weird. The person making the phone call is not the first person to say hello.
No.
That's just normal phone etiquette. That's why, Brian, you will never work in an office. Because you answer, you're just weird. You're weird. Your phone etiquette leaves a lot to be desired.
Just greeting somebody.
And I won't mind, you're hoping to get a job where you answer phones.
All day, every day.
Yeah, you're going to have to work on that. That's going to be a big issue for you, more than actually helping customers and stuff. It's going to be just answering the phone properly.
How do you know when to say hello, Bran? Like at what point when you're ringing, is it when you don't hear the second ring? Like hello? Do you jump in?
No, if when I can kind of tell when he answers the phone. Benny's phone is weird. I can hear the vibration, and then he says hello.
Well, a lot of the time you ring, like if you ring during the day, like last night when you rang me, we were on playing Destiny or something. So I answered the phone and then went to put you on loudspeaker. That's why you can hear it for a sec.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm busy doing stuff.
Okay.
But yeah, here we are. We're back again, episode 23. Back again for the, how many times have we been back now?
3.
Loads.
Third time.
No.
Remember when
Seems
this
way
used to
more.
be a weekly thing?
I know, yeah.
That's our aim again. That's our New Year's resolution.
It's the new year for the last 2 months, Benny.
Nearly 3 now.
But
I suppose we
haven't
have the
started.
year to...
Yeah, that's the thing. We have a
fulfill
year
it.
to work on it, yeah. We'll get there, don't worry. Guys, GTA Heists are coming out 10th of March.
I'm looking forward to them.
We've only
Yeah.
been waiting so long.
16 months?
So long for them, and they're finally coming.
Yeah.
Were they supposed to be launched though?
I don't know. That's the thing. Rockstar just kind
It's
of
a bit
don't
hazy.
say a whole lot when they're doing stuff. They just do what they do.
Bit
But I'm looking
hazy
forward to
area.
it.
It's free though.
The only downside is as well, though, they're only 4-player, I think.
Ooh.
The first batch of them are anyway. So that'll be
What?
interesting, yeah. And then we've got Payday coming
How
out
are
in
they
June.
only 4-player. How does that make sense? Like on new consoles, anyway. Maybe they're 4-player. No.
No, I think they're just 4-player.
Gay.
Mm,
Did it not say 6?
That's
No.
stupid.
no, I think the first batch of them, as far as I know, are going to be 4-player anyway.
That kind of sucks.
Yeah, it's going to be slightly... Well, it's still going to be good old crack.
Yeah, we all need to get back into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had a good session the other day. We were...
You were on, were you?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's been good. I'm looking forward to getting back into it. Because I'm kind of... Destiny's gone, guys. Well, not really.
Not at all.
Gone for me. I don't know.
I just don't
Meh.
have to want to play it as much as I was. But I think that's partly now down to the fact as well that
That's
I've nothing to be working on at the
yeah,
minute.
there's nothing new.
Like finally, last night I got the Monte Carlo out of doing the weekly Nightfall. So I now have all 3 of the exclusive PlayStation guns. But that's the first time now in a couple of weeks I've gotten any item or any gear that I've
Yeah, I
wanted.
haven't gotten it at all.
So,
Ages.
but now at least like there's a reason to go on and do a couple of bounties and stuff. Do you know what I mean? Because I
Yeah,
want
true.
the XP towards the new gun and stuff. But it's been nothing for a while. That's why I'm kind of...
That's why GTA is a nice change of pace as well.
Well, my favourite thing about GTA is just the fact that when there's nothing to do or you don't want to do anything, you can just load up GTA and just fuck about while we chat and stuff.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
I can't do anything though in it anymore. Because I have
Yeah.
no money.
Yeah, Connor managed to spend
No, I didn't.
single
Everyone killed me.
penny.
Everyone killed me to the state that I got to the other day.
Nobody What?
I was murdered
Nobody-
to the point of having no money.
Nobody. You don't. You only lose a couple of hundred. The
That's how many times I was killed.
The less.
That shows you how many times I was killed.
The less money you have, the less you drop.
Oh, well, you must have killed me 1,000 times.
Well, when I die, I drop like 450,
Oh, well.
500
Yeah,
because I'm so rich in that game.
yeah. Well, it shows how much you care about me. Your
Hey,
best friend.
hey! I gave you $3,000 for nothing the other day, and what did you do? You probably killed me.
No,
Yeah. So
No,
last
I
time
was
gave you
murdered.
money.
I was murdered into poverty.
How much money did you have when you came back on?
Like 100,000. Or more. I don't know. I'm fucking nothing now.
Yeah, no, he's.
Shows how much you care about me. Give me your money.
How many apartments do you want on the game?
2.
How many cars do you have?
16.
Oh, so you need 2 garages.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, sell me everything.
If you bought one of the cheapest apartments in it, you'd get half the money back you spent on one of your expensive ones. But then I don't know what happens to the cars.
Move them.
You moved them to a smaller garage, a smaller apartment. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if you'll make money from that.
Shut the fuck up.
We'll have what?
You shut up.
Downsize.
No downside. Oh, I don't like my other apartment.
Downsize. Why? I don't know what you're getting shouty at me for.
Well, hold on, Connor. Tough times call for desperate measures. Like,
I'll get another apartment at the same place I'm at now. My real one.
But they're expensive though.
you did.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was genuine sadness in Connor's eyes.
Oh, actually, if
This is such a good
if he
idea.
does that, and then he just drives into the garage, which one would it bring him into?
I think you get a choice because if you have,
Yeah, you will get a choice. Because when you enter a garage, or when you're entering your house, you can choose to buzz, say if your friend's
Oh,
in his
yeah.
apartment.
I think the weirdest one is for me that I can take a lift down to my garage, even though it's not part of the same building.
yeah, we were talking about this the other day.
It's
weird.
It's like the Willy Wonka
Yeah, it just kind of goes down
elevator
and then
sideways.
yeah.
Now
Well, I
what?
suppose at the same time, in their heads, it's probably you get an elevator down to the lobby and then you walk to your garage. But that'd be
how
boring.
to do it. Shut up,
Connor,
lads.
I don't know
Lads,
if that picked
shut
up,
up.
now. I don't know if that picked up, but
Shut
Connor's
up,
phone
lads.
keeps going off, and we've only told him 3 times to put it on
Whose fault
silent.
is it?
I don't know whose fault it is.
Whose
No.
fault is it?
No, they get hard
We're
enough
gonna
time on
name and shame.
podcast as is.
We're gonna name and shame.
Fucking
It's Paul's. Paul and Hayden. No, what? What now?
We leave that there because you already dig holes every week. You can't come on the podcast anymore without offending someone. Do you know that?
Now what?
Now what? Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are we
now?
gonna do?
Bran,
yes.
have you been playing anything different lately?
My hole is really sore from
Uh,
sitting on this.
I finished the order. Platinum the order.
Oh yeah.
How was that for you? Tell us about the order.
The order's a very, very, very beautiful looking game. Lots of QTEs, and
What the fuck?
it's kind of slow.
What's a QTE?
Quick
Quick
time
time
event.
event.
Sit back down
Who
and
says
share
QTE?
That's
OMG.
Goodness.
LOL.
Anyway, Bran, a lot of quick time events.
A lot of quick time events, yeah.
Yeah.
Lot of
No, that's an acceptable abbreviation.
No, it's not.
The time you said the
Who says
MC
QTE?
no, that everyone.
Everyone.
everyone. Yeah.
Will you
no,
stop? Yeah.
Everyone.
Get
Yeah,
down
no,
off your high
seriously.
horse.
yeah.
No, that's a grand one. That's an acceptable one. That's like people saying RPG, QT.
Fuck
The stupid
yourselves.
one was when he said, "Oh well, I've been playing MCC." It's like what? Master Chief Collection. No one calls it MCC. No one calls it MCC, Brand. Don't make faces at me.
Google MCC. What comes up?
Probably that, but no one calls it that.
A lot of reviewers call it
Nobody
that.
does. Nobody does. Go on. Anyway, order.
The one thing that pissed me off was there's a lot of you can't even run. There's a lot of walking down corridors, just looking at stuff, and it takes ages.
Ow!
And yeah, that's it. It was a short game. Platinumed it, returned it back because I rented it. It's grand. I would give it a 6 out of 10.
Talk more betterly, Bran.
Betterly.
Well, that
In
wasn't.
What
that
way?
was.
Do you want? Well, that was just a quick summary. Like, do you want
You-
something thorough?
Can I imitate Bram for a second?
Yeah.
Oh God.
It was good, yeah. And I played good bit of it, and yeah, I'd give it a 6. Yeah, 6 out of 6 out of 10. Yeah. Is that a good impression
That was.
of him explaining something?
I reckon if we were asked editing this, I could say, Bran, tell us about that. We could cut in your impression of him, and no one would probably know.
Good.
They just assume Bran
Anyway, look,
was weird at describing
to
it.
be a bit more thorough, it was the most beautiful, boring game I've ever played in my life.
Remember that time we did our Flash reviews of stuff?
Yes.
That's what he did there. We just dragged it out.
Yeah.
He said as many words as we probably did in our Flash ones, but just dragged it out with pauses and yeses.
It's not like we're not a review
But it was good. Why didn't you
podcast,
give it to your friends to play?
because I rented it.
Yeah, for 3 nights.
It took me 2 to beat it.
Sounds like you're lazy.
I was being lazy about it, yeah.
Could have held it for one day. We could have split it 3 ways.
Should have done a video on it.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
coming back as well. Eventually.
Don't say.
No, eventually they are.
Eventually, yeah.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Yeah.
Don't be holding your breath, Trev. Don't hold your breath. You fucking die before we get a video out.
We're trying our best. It's
I
just-
know, it will come, but
Yeah.
No, you say that we're trying our best. We've not tried anything in a while.
that's
just,
true also.
Our office is taking a lot longer to come
I
together
know,
than we
yeah.
hoped.
You shut up, right?
That's the problem right now. Just our office and office manager.
It's just the decoration is taking a while.
Lad, something's happening with my leg. It's shaking. What's going on? Sorry.
All right.
As an audio.
My leg is shaking. I can't stop it. Stop. Benny's gonna die. I can't, honestly.
Oh, we broke Audacity so many times there.
Oh
There's so
my
many
God.
red lines.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Connor, stop.
Stop looking at
Oh
me.
my god! Oh my god! Put your hand back on your knee again, and just kind of cross it. No, just do that. Just do that.
No, you're
Pause that there, will you?
you're no.
Just
no.
put your foot down. Put your foot on the ground. See, Connor's been drinking a lot of orange juice, and I think the lactic acid in the orange juice has had a fucking adverse effect on his muscles. Stop drinking that. Put that away. That
It's only
broke you.
Smooth and juicy.
That broke you. That broke me. I think that broke Audacity. Whoever's listening to this through headphones, I retroactively apologise. It's too late now. Like, they're probably broken, and you're gonna hear a ringing in your ear for a while. But blame Connor. Oh, he's still
Anyway.
at it. He's still at it.
GTA.
It's picking up weird signals. This is no good for anybody at home now, but Connor's vibrating leg is picking up. There's no dead air on the show right now. There's weird little tiny peaks and valleys.
Oh, because his hand is moving as well. Put your leg down, will you?
Just come on.
The noise, but no, I can hear the denim rubbing off your arms. So stop.
Come on, we got GTA.
What about it?
Am I getting it on PC?
No.
Will I? No.
No. Oh,
Yep.
do.
Yep. I'm getting
Is
on
someone
PC.
getting it?
Yep. I'm getting on PC.
Because
You're
I'm not
getting it.
arsed at all.
You downloading
I
it?
wouldn't want to get it a third time.
Probably will buy it.
Buy it.
Yeah.
I
buy it on
just-
Steam.
Probably be expensive though.
I just
€6.
look forward to seeing mods. That's all I want to see. I don't want to play it on PC. I don't
I'll-
care how much better it looks. I just want to see mods.
Yeah. The Ice Enhancer mod has been made for it.
Yeah, I saw that. But I just mean,
Um,
like, I want to see Iron Man. I want to see people playing in GTA 5 as the Avengers and stuff.
that'd be cool.
Do you know what I mean? Them
No,
kinda-
but I'll buy it when the house is done. Because I don't have nothing to play it on at the minute. Like.
It's
Ah,
not
your
out till
house will
April
be-
either, sure.
Yeah,
it's
yeah. April 14th.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's been delayed, so...
Not by much though. When was it supposed to come out? End of
March 24th is coming out April 14th, so 2 weeks.
Yeah. Well, more.
3.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
it's not too...
Heists are out in 2 weeks.
Yeah. we talked about that.
Yeah.
That's the first thing we mentioned.
No, we didn't say they're out in 2 weeks.
Well, we said they're out March 10th.
Who cares? They're coming
Jeez,
out.
go back and listen to the podcast.
Do you think they're
Brian.
going to be delayed? Imagine.
No, at this
Next
stage they
year.
won't. They're too
Next
close.
year.
They're too close to delay them.
Imagine they'll say, "Oh, it's €15." Sorry.
I'd buy it. I'd be annoyed, but I'd buy it.
Yeah,
But
no
I'd have
saying.
to go in and get like €30 credit because I'd need to buy €15 worth of GTA, and then Hotline Miami 2 comes out March 10th as well, which I'm really looking forward to.
That's a hard game. I've never completed the first one.
I did the last kind of fight, and it was really annoying. He's got like these samurai girls with him that were just so fast and one hit kill. Yeah, it was rough, but I did it. I didn't do the bonus missions. Like once you complete it, there's a like handful of bonus missions after. I don't think I even played many of them. I'm really looking forward to that game.
It's going to be good. And it's super violent, seemingly.
Yeah. Well, the
Worse
first one
than the
was
first
incredibly violent. So
never
the
played
next
it.
one's more violent. That's going to be... It's going to be something to see.
Never played it. Sold my Vita.
Of course you did.
I know.
Oh,
You can get it on PS4.
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh.
it was
Right.
free.
It was cross-buy.
Yeah. Did you not
So
get it on your free one?
I don't think I was.
Oh, yeah.
No, I don't think I.
Oh, you saw.
It was a plus perk at one stage.
Yeah, and I wasn't. There was a lapse where I didn't have plus.
He's so raging right now.
Oh, hopefully. I think later on this week we're going to get official word on what PS Plus is for
Oh.
March.
Supposedly,
Helldivers.
games with gold is getting Thief. Not Thief. Tomb Raider. The newest one. On Xbox One.
How?
Like, games with gold. That's just
Their
their-
PlayStation Plus.
Yeah, no, but
Yeah.
how?
How? I don't know. Because they have a deal with Square Enix.
No, you
now.
mean, you say newest one. You mean the one that came out like 2 years ago.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well.
Yeah, it's not exactly
Oh,
new.
they're not the new one coming.
No, Jesus.
No one cares.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
No one bought
Yeah.
that game.
You said that like it was a big deal.
Yeah,
It was like...
Well,
what?
it's a
It was
AAA
€7.
game. The only AAA game we've had.
It was
is-
se-
It was
it's €7.
14 euro to download. Sure, we've had Sleeping Dogs and loads of stuff.
You could buy it for like €7 or €10.
So you're on
Brand new,
You mean Xbox One, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, still though.
remastered.
It's still a 2-year-old AAA game.
Yeah.
Well,
But
you
no,
could buy it
games
for
of
a
gold.
tenner.
Like, I mean, the remastered version, Xbox One is getting it. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Just saying, be good for them.
I thought you meant the brand new one. I was like, whoa, that's really good. But now
I'll
I'm not
download
so
it.
impressed.
Free game.
You have an Xbox One though.
I do. So.
How are you finding that? He's playing with us, so he left it in the corner of the room.
No, everything's hooked up, and I like when I'm not playing with you, I'm playing Rise and Sunset Overdrive, which are both.
Is the Order like PlayStation's version of Rise? Looks amazing, but not much to it.
Yeah. Except I prefer the Order to Rise, because Rise, the Order's repetitive, but Rise is really, really repetitive.
But I've heard, like, I saw a thing online. I think it was... I don't remember what site it was on. But they basically said that they didn't understand kind of all the hate that the Order's getting. They said one thing, for this day and age of AAA games, it launched and it worked, which is sadly a bit of a pat on the back
Actually,
these
yeah.
days. The combat in it wasn't bad.
No.
It wasn't great or anything. It wasn't bad.
Just average.
It was a good story. The voice acting was good. Character models. Everything looks amazing.
The voice acting and the what's it called?
Motion capture.
Yeah, and all that is unbelievable. Just and the story ends really weird.
I just hope that they can take the tech that they've built and build a more fleshed out game next time round.
open world be awesome.
Because it'll probably sell enough to get a sequel.
And what's the
Yeah.
story with... Because I don't know what the story is with the Evil Within. You know the way they have the bars?
Yeah.
Are they rendered in that
No.
format, or is
No.
it just bars?
No, because people already got rid of it on PC, and it shows that the full image is there. They just throw black bars on.
But you'd imagine if they did make it in that format, it'd boost a little bit extra.
Yeah, the order,
Cutting
not
back
the
a
order.
few-
The Evil Within doesn't look great by any standards.
I thought it looked okay, but like, it didn't look amazing. I thought it looked okay though.
I'd say the only reason the order has that, well, besides their official word that it's the whole game's like one long cinematic kind of thing.
Movie, yeah.
Yeah, it's just it wouldn't look as good if it didn't have them black bars because it's not rendering as much.
But again, like their whole thing, like back in the day, remember they said how like they went for a very filmic type thing. I think part of the Order's problem was how it was sold to people. Like I think if they'd kind of skewed it more as Indigo Prophecy, Heavy Rain
Yeah.
style,
Yeah.
kind of story-driven thing, as opposed to where a kind of cover-based third-person shooter, it mightn't have gotten so much flack as it has.
It is getting reviewed kind of unfairly.
Because Heavy Rain, nobody gives out that it's all QuickTime events and stuff like that,
They
because
just
that's
knew.
what it was sold as. Whereas people give out about the amount of QuickTime events in the Order, and I think had they sold it slightly differently, it mightn't be getting as much hate as
Shouldn't
it
be called a
is.
shooter. I don't think.
That's what I mean. Like if it was a a kind of story-driven game with action elements or something,
Yeah.
it mightn't have been like, do you know that Until Dawn or whatever the horror game is? they're
Yeah.
doing?
Yes.
Like with that, they're showing off a lot of the, like all I've seen from that game is the kind of quick time, quick decisions. So when that game
the
comes out,
QTEs.
you can't be surprised by the amount of QTEs in it.
Oh, shut up, you fucking.
Like it's going to be a very QTE heavy driven game kind of thing.
Yeah, it is.
But when they push QTEs,
Oh my god, shut the fuck up.
there won't be a problem because I'll know to expect a lot of QTEs.
Yeah. Well, every David Cage game is just QTE.
But again, that's what I mean. Like his are sold that way, so the QTEs aren't a surprise.
Oh my
Yeah, I
god.
know.
Shut up.
But no, I just think it's a bit of a marketing thing that let that down more than anything else.
Hopefully we get a sequel, because thank God it's not zombies. The enemies.
But I just think it's one of them games where I think it's launching at the right time of year. Because like, what else is there? There's the online focused Evolve, The Order,
Dying
Dragon
Light a
Ball
few
Xenoverse.
Like
weeks
at the
ago.
minute now.
What?
Games at the minute, like.
Now, next couple of weeks, last couple of weeks.
Next couple of weeks we're
Battlefield.
getting
Hardline.
Bloodborne.
Hardline.
Yeah, that's the next big one, I suppose.
Bloodborne?
Well,
Anybody know?
Bloodborne is PlayStation exclusive. Oh, I suppose The Order is as well. So I don't know. I just think it's one of them ones that launch at the right time for it. Like Infamous launched when there was nothing else out, which really helped it with sales.
Mhm.
Now I really enjoyed Infamous as well. I like
Do you
them
know-
games.
What's weird, I think.
What?
See the way The Order and Bloodborne are coming out, like basically a month apart? What does Sony have up its sleeve for the summer?
What do you mean?
Like, they'd obviously want... Like, if they had nothing else planned for the summer, you think they would have delayed one of them till summer.
But what did they have last summer?
Infamous, was that in summer?
No, that was around this time of the year.
Oh.
It was February, I think. It was even air. Oh, it is February now. Yeah, no, it's February last year
Oh, right. I thought it came out much.
because it was release window.
But why do they
Oh,
need
yeah.
to space them out?
I was just thinking if, like... Oh, that's what I do it anyway. Just to have something...
Sure, what games come out really during the summer anyway?
Yeah,
summer's a drought.
quiet time.
Yeah.
It's
That's for sure.
always-
Remember last year, we were all waiting for Destiny because it was the first big game coming out before Christmas and
Yeah.
before the rush of games come Christmas.
Sorry, in the summer we're getting Batman. June.
Yeah, that's not Sony though.
I know, I'm just... Sorry, that's popped into my head.
No, like we're getting The Witcher as well.
Oh,
Like there is games coming, but you're talking about Sony exclusives. Jeez, Bran, you're tripping over yourself here now at the minute.
E3's
Yeah.
going to be good this year. For one simple fact for me is Fallout 4.
Hopefully,
Hopefully.
They're not going to do a whole conference.
I know. I'd imagine it's going to be
It'd have to
something
be.
Fallout
'Cause
related.
it's
I
the
think it's
only
going to
game
be
that-
Fallout 4 and Dishonored 2. And they're going to show off properly the new Doom.
I didn't think that they would show Fallout, but then thinking about the games that they have released recently, and Fallout's just one that it hasn't been released.
Yeah. Well,
Everything else had
last
new game.
Fallout game by Bethesda that they've developed is 2008.
Yeah.
Well, I think realistically, all they've had, like, there's been rumored Dishonored 2 for a long time. In fairness, by the time E3 comes around, yeah, again, for those who don't know, kind of Bethesda for the first time have announced that they're going to be doing an E3 conference. But they don't have a lot. Like, even if Elder Scrolls Online, like, that'll be out on consoles at that stage.
Yeah.
So unless
Hopefully,
they
yeah.
announce maybe the first big expansion for later on in the year and show off a bit of that, like, they don't have anything to show.
No.
So you'd imagine it will have to be Fallout. Because Dishonored was a bit of a sleeper hit more than anything else, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like, it's a loved game. It was really good and stuff as well, but I don't know if that would be a main... Yeah, I don't know if you're going to wow people.
The cool thing as well, Fallout 3 was announced at E3 and it was out that October. So if they do the same thing, that's going to be unbelievable. If they announce it at E3 and then it's like, oh, available in 5 months' time.
It'd be nice to see as well, to see
Yeah.
how it actually looks.
Oh, I can't
Or
wait.
they announced a Fallout MMO
Oh, that would actually be terrible.
subscription every month.
Yeah,
And
that
then
would be terrible.
next year it'll be free to play.
Imagine. I was going to say, in fairness, they wouldn't. They would learn that mistake from Elder Scrolls.
I wonder what they were thinking about Elder Scrolls though.
I think they thought it just had enough name behind it to... that
Well, the
people
Elder
would
Scrolls
subscribe.
Online is now basically like a new Elder Scrolls. There's no subscription fee, so you can just play it.
Yeah, that's what we're getting it for. You're not getting it, Bram.
I will, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it.
When's it out again?
Don't know.
June or something.
Soonish.
Soonish.
Don't
When was
know.
it supposed to come out?
When is it supposed to? Or
When was it? Like June last year?
But honestly, I can't keep track. Yeah, no, it's over a year
Yeah.
delayed. I can't keep track of when the games I want are coming out these days.
Yeah, no.
'Cause
They always get
They've all
pushed.
everything that I'm looking forward to has at some stage been delayed. The
Mm.
Witcher, I think, was meant to be out February
Batman.
Yeah.
originally. Batman was meant to be out early this year. Everything's pushed back to June, July. So I don't know.
Was Hardline? Was that supposed to be last year?
Yeah,
Hardline was
yeah, that was
supposed
meant to be
Yeah.
November.
last year. Yeah, because that was meant to fill the Battlefield slot last year,
What else?
but that's been put back.
Was Metal Gear? Metal Gear never got in, actually, no.
No, Metal Gear I don't think has been given even a proper release window, bar maybe like 2015 or something.
Mm.
I'd say that'd be out June, July as well.
Do you think?
They can't be like. It's not gonna be 2016.
How does anyone know how close it is to being done?
No, they're not saying anything.
But the amount of it that, like, I don't know. It better be good.
Yeah.
I swear to God. If I buy that and it's shit. There's not gonna be shit. But
Did you hear that? If there's a mechanic in the game like GTA where you can take a shower and wash the blood off, but if you don't, so every mission that you go through, you'll just get more dirt and more blood, and you can just be
yeah,
like,
sure, his beard grows
yeah,
in real time.
fucking weird.
Just weird shit.
Yeah, it's just like it's so realistic like that, and then you can hide in a box.
Yeah.
around.
Yeah, it's fucking. He's trying to, like, it's added so much realism to it and still be
Yeah,
a silly game.
that's the only game where I don't give a fuck about the story. I just play it because I like the game.
Mm.
But again,
I can't keep up with Metal Gear though.
well, it's gone so convoluted and backstabby and twisty turny that it is hard. It's hard to follow.
How many snakes are there?
Well, there's only one snake,
Uh,
but he's a clone of Big Boss.
yeah.
I just think it's weird that this game is a sequel to a PSP game, or set not a sequel, but set after. Like
Well, no, that Peace Walker was canon, like it was.
proper, yeah.
Yeah, like it was billed and sold that way as well. Kind of that this is part of. Sure, do you know Final Fantasy Type 0 or whatever it's called?
Yeah.
That's part of the trilogy of games. It was designed to be part of the trilogy of games of Final Fantasy 13, Type 0, and Versus 13, which is now Final Fantasy 15.
It's snowing.
Which looks... Have you seen footage of it?
Just a trailer that came out.
It looks nice. Considering it's a HD PSP game, it looks insane. Like PSP, not Vita now,
Yeah.
but PSP.
Oh no, I saw the comparison video. It looks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The in-game characters you control in PS4 are the character models used in the cutscenes on the PSP.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so it does look quite nice, and apparently that's going to be the only place to get the Final Fantasy 15 demo as well.
Oh, I'll probably rent it or something.
Well, you mightn't get the demo. I don't know what way it works.
No. I don't know. Are you a big Final Fantasy fan?
No.
Gay.
I don't think I've ever properly played one.
I've only
See-
played 2 in my life.
They're
Last
not-
one I played was on PS1.
Yeah, I played 7 and I played 8 and I played 13 and that's
I
it.
think I played 8 and that was it.
I have always preferred action RPGs like Zelda and Dark Cloud and Dark Chronicle and stuff like that, as opposed to the turn-based ones. But that's what I like about the look of 15, because it looks more and more recently the Final Fantasies have been kind of getting away from that turn-based combat and are going more just real-time. So I'm looking forward to... 15 is the first one now in a long time that I've been anyway kind of excited for.
Because it's not a Final Fantasy game. Really.
Well-
That's why I'm looking forward to it, I think.
Well, it's just... it's...
It's not your typical one anyway.
I see, again, I haven't played the old ones. Like, I couldn't tell you what 13 was like. I don't know how turn-based exactly it was. If it was the exact same as the old school, take your turn, run back to your corner.
No, I think the last few have been like just...
They've been slowly getting away from it, I
Yeah.
think. But as far as I know, 15 now will be the first... From what I've seen, it looks like the first proper
Evolution.
real-time fighting one.
Mm.
It'll be interesting to see.
Yeah. So that's...
What other games though? Batman.
Well, yeah.
You're getting that, are you?
I
Yeah.
definitely get Batman.
Definitely Batman, yeah.
Oh, mind, I didn't play Arkham Origins. but I played Asylum and City and loved both of them.
I played Origins.
Origins I just didn't play because it was coming out too close to PS4,
Yeah.
and I couldn't. That was back in the time when it was hard to justify 50, 60 quid spend when I could just put that as a pre-order towards the PlayStation. Like,
Yeah.
so that's the only reason I didn't play it. It didn't even bother me that it wasn't made by Rocksteady. Story-wise, from what I've heard, I liked the sound of it better than Arkham City. I just thought it was a cooler premise.
Which? Why is he making faces?
I think he's after farting on himself. He's after filling his own trousers full of fart.
I like that, filling your own trousers full of fart.
So I didn't like City.
What?
I didn't like City.
What?
No. What? I preferred Asylum.
Because it was kind of more closed off, or?
Not even that. It was half the time I didn't know. It was too full. The city was too crammed.
And the new one is going to be good because you get to drive the fucking Batmobile.
But it was just loads of stuff on to do, like. And I didn't know where to go half the time.
Fuck, how
I don't know
how
if
do
I
you
was
play
just-
Assassin's Creed then?
I don't mind Assassin's Creed though, because it's not as... You have your open areas and you have your whatever. In City, it was just fucking
Yeah.
building after building after building. So hopefully it's not too mentally crowded.
Speaking of Ubisoft, the Division.
What about it?
What about it?
Do you think we're going to get the alpha that they were talking about, supposedly?
I don't know.
I
The
don't
alpha
know.
has been talked about for the last while. It's been exclusive to Xbox One. So you can get it anyway. But I don't know. I'm still excited for it. But I didn't realise it's going to be 4-man fire teams, basically.
Oh, Jesus.
So it's not going to be like big... I don't know. I had in my head it was going to be... Because like, there's a good few
thrown
of
around
us.
MMO, haven't they?
Yeah, it. From what I've heard lately, it sounds like it's going to be set up a bit more like Destiny. You're going to have big player areas where, like, all of us can be.
Like safe zones.
Yeah, exactly. But then the actual
Tower.
missions and stuff like that, when we go out into the city, it'll be going out in 4-man fire teams with a potential 5th person on, like, a tablet or a phone or something, through the app kind of thing.
Sounds silly to me.
I reckon it's going to be really good still. But I just
Yeah.
hope it's not a case like Destiny, where if 4 of us go out into the city, we'll come across loads of other teams of 4. And it's like, why not just let 8 of us?
I just want to see what it looks like on consoles. They haven't shown it on
Yeah.
consoles, have they?
They showed it off on PS4 or Xbox One?
Did they?
I don't know.
I thought it was just PC.
I think
Because it looks unreal on PC, like.
Oh,
But
yeah.
you'd want a good PC.
Yeah, I don't know. It's,
There's
just,
a
it's going to
PC
be
lot there.
it's going to be interesting to see.
In fairness, I'm really looking forward to Division, but Rainbow Six is going to be on.
That's what I'm more so looking forward
Yeah.
to.
I'm not pushed on it.
Oh, you
I think it looks
go
cool and everything,
fuck it,
but
Wick.
I don't know. Now it's probably going to be fun.
Yeah, no, it's going to be loads of fun, Benny.
Hopefully.
No,
No,
it is.
it
It
is.
is. It is
Have
going
you
to be
played
class.
Rainbow Six before?
Yeah.
Well then, think back to those good old days. But that map that fucking had the helicopter sounds
Yeah.
wrecked my head.
In the casino.
But now again, you're on about Rainbow Six Vegas, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It'll be interesting.
It's going to be
But I'm just not that I'm not looking forward to it. Just I'm not kind of. It's
Benny's cream in his pants.
it's one of them games that's not on my radar right
Can't
now.
wait for it.
What else, though, is on your radar besides Batman and The Witcher?
On your radar.
And Hotline
Weird.
Miami too.
So I don't know.
Pede do. Pede dos.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know if we know enough about what's coming out later in the year. Like there's a load. There is a load of games coming, but there's stuff that I'm not arsed on.
The-
Project Cars.
Everything
not arsed
doesn't
on it.
have
No.
release dates, you see.
Yeah.
Anything towards the end of the year, it's
Yeah.
a bit like, don't want to get too excited because they might push it.
Yeah, it's not till something gets finalized that it's
Yeah.
kind of like, right, that's actually just 2 months away
Yeah.
or something. Yeah.
Like Uncharted 4, it's meant to come out at the end of the year.
Yeah,
Oh,
like that's still so far
But I
ahead
don't
that
know.
I'm not. It's not.
I just forgot about that.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
There's
But
loads of
again,
games.
Yeah, like that's obviously I'm looking
Metal
forward to
Gear.
Uncharted 4. Looking forward to Metal Gear. Looking forward to the new Assassin's Creed. Looking forward to The Division. Looking forward to. There's probably loads more. This is when you're put on the spot as well. We should probably plan these a bit more.
Yeah.
Oh, No Man's Sky.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, No Man's
Jesus
Sky. That's
Christ.
been
Don't know when that's out.
on the top of my list for so long that it's starting to go dusty now.
Yeah.
Do you know
yeah,
what I mean? I've kind of forgotten. It's up there. I still absolutely want that game, but it's I just need.
There's loads of indie ones as well, like
Tell us stuff.
Forest, Gang Beasts, Daisy, H1Z1.
What was that one?
H1Z1.
Still happening.
Oh yeah.
It's just now we're
have
going to
on
like
PC.
PlayStation and
Well, no,
Xbox.
let go a shitload of people
Have they?
recently. Yeah, like a few days after they got
Do
acquired.
you know what?
They're
Daylight
still up there
Studios or
every
something.
week.
What?
They're still up there every week.
Oh yeah, but they've let go. Like they had massive layoffs at the studio.
Well, it's still happening.
Hopefully. DayZ, I don't even care.
Yeah, I don't care about Daisy.
I don't.
Anymore.
I have
Remember
it on
that?
PC. Just
Was it? No. Do you know the creator Rayman?
yeah.
He's got that weird game coming out that looks like you can be people, animals, the big vast open world.
Oh yeah.
And then there was another one, another
Or it was
little
the size of fucking Europe
yeah.
or
I
something.
can't remember what that was called. I'll have to look into that later. We might, if we think of it, we might link it down in the description. A link to the trailer or
I
something.
won't think of that. Don't worry.
But
Don't look. Don't
do
look
look,
there.
do look. I'm putting this brand. That's your job. Find out what that game is and link it in the description. I'm looking forward to. There's another game as well that looks like a kind of co-op survival type thing, and it's actually from the guys who make Rust. Remember, I sent you the screenshot before. I don't like the
they
character
kinda
design.
scrapped.
They look like thumbs with eyes.
Yes, they
Yeah.
scrapped everything, basically from Rust, and they've developed it into that. Like
Is that what it is?
it's not Rust,
Yeah,
but
no,
they've
so it's
learned
not Rust, but
from
that's
Rust
Face
what
Punch
people
Studio.
like and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah, I think that could be interesting as well. I don't know if you've seen it, and I'm kind of raging because it looks really interesting.
He's a creator Gmod, isn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But there's a game coming out. It's been developed now at the minute by Bossa Studios, the guys who did Surgeon Simulator and I Am Bread, and it's called Worlds Adrift, and it's just a co-op exploration game. I think they're calling it, and it just looks kind of badass. It's a kind of big open world. Well, it's big open environments, but these kind of floating islands and stuff. And you kind of have to you're basically trying to rebuild a ship. Your ship crashes, and you and your friends have to rebuild your ship. But you get around the world Spider-Man style, swinging on these hooks and stuff and swing around the place. But you can only carry like small items in your inventory and stuff. So say the three of us were playing, and we find a ship engine that we could use to rebuild our own ship. We can't just pick that up and put it in our inventory. What we're going to have to do is traverse it through the environment with us, like attach our hooks to it, drag it along, try get it kind of over cliffs, get it around mountains.
Nice.
Yeah, it looks really badass, and it's got a really nice kind of graphical style to it and stuff as well. Yeah, no, I'm subscribed to them on YouTube, I think it is, and it just this random thing popped up in my newsfeed, and it just has a nice, it's really kind of minimalistic graphic style to it, but it looks badass. But sadly, at the moment, it's only on PC. But I've hope in the back of my mind.
It's like you can play it.
I don't know if they're going to be releasing the first kind of, I think, beta or whatever is coming out in June, July-ish. Right now, they're still kind of play testing, but they're putting up videos of kind of developer diary type thing, and it just looks really interesting.
I might play that.
Yeah, we'll find
Let's
it.
play it together, Bran.
We'll do a video.
Yeah.
You can play it. You might be able to run it.
We'll see.
Benny.
Yeah.
I might be able to give you my PC.
Go on.
For free.
Yeah, for free. Yeah.
What?
Because I'm building a new one, so I'll just give you my old one.
What?
Yeah.
What? This sounds like the most amazing. Like for free.
I'll just give you my PC. Yeah.
There's
that
a lot of
works for
shit in
me.
that though.
What?
There's a lot of good shit in that.
Well, it has a 660 Ti quad-core processor. You'll have to buy hard drives yourself, and RAM.
Fucking keep it.
Well, RAM and hard drive is not gonna
Hey, you've spent 50 quid and what, 8 gigs of RAM? Less.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Well, the cool thing is, if there's a base one there as well to work from, I can upgrade it then myself.
Yeah, sorry, I just popped into my because I know I'm in the
Once you
process
don't
of-
get Windows often, just careful about that one.
Well, yeah, no, if you're giving me computer ban, it has to work, okay?
Yeah, no, I'll no. That one time, we're not gonna talk about this shit now, but that one time.
That one time where nothing happened.
I think I'm going to have to invest in a new Xbox controller so then as well.
No, it won't be like in the next week or so, but it'll be
Just get the GameStop one. 30 quid.
Sponsored by GameStop this week. GameStop for all
I'm
your...
not a sponsor in a way.
All you need-
power to the players.
All you need when you need it. under the tree at GameStop. We've not had a sponsored episode in a while.
No.
No.
Thanks.
Well, what's the new thing this week? Coke Life.
Unlike GameStop to sponsor someone.
Coke Life.
Strange.
Not as bad as I thought it would be.
It's horrible.
It's
Well,
not
it's not
horrible.
horrible. I just get really fizzy gut. Fizzy belly.
Fizzy belly. Sounds
Burp
like
a lot.
something
Fizzy
you'd buy
belly.
in Haribo's.
This is turned off on a tangent. Benny's getting a PC, everybody.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna spend like €700
hopefully.
on my new one. So
We won't hold our breaths just in case something happens.
Yeah. Provisionally, I'm getting a PC.
Yeah.
It's going to be badass.
That's fast.
'cause
Sure.
I want a new machine. Just
See, everybody, Brand's not all bad.
Yeah. This
Well-
makes up for the lack of stuff he's done for the channel. Thanks, Brian.
yeah. Well, I was gonna do other stuff with it, but I
hope the PC is powerful enough that I can set up an RSS feed. Get us on iTunes. That'd be amazing.
I've explained why I
I think
couldn't
you could do that on your phone.
But all right, we get off.
Snowing.
It's snowing.
We'll get
Snowing.
off topic
Weather
there for a little
report.
while. Will we?
Snowing.
Shut the fuck up, Connor.
Connor, just
What's happening?
stop.
See,
Stop.
You're
What are you talking about?
um.
I'm talking about the snow. I'm giving the weather. This is the weather.
We're going to talk about movies now,
This is the weather.
right? Let's just humour. Connor, what's the weather like out there?
Well, we have a cold breeze coming from the east, bringing some light snow showers, possible sleet.
Yeah, and
What?
what? Give us a
You have
5-day
to
forecast
sign
here,
off.
like.
Oh,
Oh,
we just sign
thanks, Connor. About out.
off. We'll check in again later on.
Pretty
in the
windy
show.
as well.
Right,
Connor
thanks,
out.
thanks for that, Connor. Thanks. Bye.
Okay, go.
Bye.
We'll check in before we quit with you again,
Okay.
just to make sure, see how things have changed.
Okay.
But movie talk, because we've been away for a while. I think what's your most favourite movie news brand
Movie.
from the last 2 weeks or since we got together?
Me?
And if you steal my one, I'm going to kill you.
I'm not
I'm gonna
yours.
steal Benny's.
I have. There's 2 movies.
NWA trailer came out
Like
since we last talked.
just
Still haven't
came,
watched that.
came all over that trailer. I can't fucking
Ew.
wait. Can't wait.
NWA.
NWA movie
Go on.
NWA.
and NWA.
NWA. What's that?
Niggas with attitude.
Yeah.
And I can say that because that's just their name.
Yeah.
I'm allowed to say the name of the band.
What is it again?
NWA. I don't know if I want to say it again. It's a
Say it. What does it mean?
It's a movie about the world's most dangerous group. Okay?
Group. They're
Yeah.
the most dangerous group.
Dr. Dre, Ice Cube, Eazy-E, DJ Yella,
Why are
and
they
MC
dangerous?
Ren. Because they were bad motherfuckers.
What did it do?
They were bad motherfuckers. They were so
Did
bad
they
that the
ride
FBI
your bicycles
that
without stabilizers?
the FBI sent them a letter saying, "Don't do a song called Fuck the Police. We don't like that. You're gonna start riots." And then they released it anyway.
and the other movie brand
It's a tie
between
between Hitman, which is my favorite,
does look badass as well.
not favorite, but one top 5 game series, and Fast and Furious, Fast 7, whatever the fuck it's called this year.
See the Forza 2 Fast 7.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's
Could be cool.
standalone,
Yeah.
and you can download it for free.
Yeah, could be cool.
Yeah.
Could be really cool. But yeah, the Hitman trailer looks really cool.
I know.
It looks nicely gamey as well.
Yeah. What I want for it to happen though is I want that movie to be really successful and then to make a sequel.
Well, this is the second Hitman movie, so
They're gonna try it again. Like
it's a good sign, like
Yeah.
that they've already done 2. Hitman's like the kind of Hulk.
Yeah.
There's been a load of standalone ones, and hopefully one of them will stick
I'm still mad at Edward Norton.
for not coming back.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a pity. I liked him, but Mark Ruffalo's a cool Hulk as well. In
He
fairness
is.
to him.
he is.
Connor, have you any movie news you'd like to interject with?
Nope.
Glad Connor showed up today for this. Oh, mind, when we were sitting downstairs before we decided to record,
He was all
full of
excited.
beans.
Yeah.
Full of
You're
beans.
putting me down.
Pulling you down, dragging you down. Aquaman. Aquaman has been revealed.
Fucking hippie.
He does look like he's an underwater hippie. But he looks badass. He's got tattoos where he's got armor, where he had armor in the comics and stuff. He just looks badass. Zack Snyder, Unite 7. Be looking forward to it. You alright, Con? For those at home, Connor stood there with his eyes closed. Oh my god, he looks like Cliff Richard performing on Jules Holland or something. What is going on?
I
What?
have a creak in my head.
Creak in your hip.
I was trying to crack it.
Jesus
podcast. Go on, jeez.
Sometimes
hippie in the water.
sometimes I wish we did video podcasts
Yeah.
Water and
because
hippie.
you're fucking weird today.
What?
You're weird today. As I said, I wish we did video podcasts. Remember your knee
Okay,
earlier
see-
on.
Let's see if we can do it again.
Your body's even
Put it
sick
in a
yet.
certain position. Yeah.
We're not doing it. Right.
See the way he was sitting down there with his arm crossed like that?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to bring an old Joe back or anything, but I swear to God, you really look like Ellen DeGeneres there when you had your arm like that.
Old jokes.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Watch your
Yes.
juice is going to fall.
I see it, Brand sees it, and nobody listening sees it.
Yeah. Wait, hold on.
Can they hear it?
No.
No.
Nothing came up there. Now look, you're getting recorded.
What now?
But now it just looks like you're doing it.
It doesn't. Push it down.
It does. No, I'm not pushing it down because you can still do it
Stop.
against it. Stop.
Did it
Just
stop, Connor?
Just.
What are you at? What are you
Stop.
actually at?
Well-
what are you doing?
That's going up on the weekly install page now. I
What was that?
recorded a video of your knees going fucking
What are you
mental.
actually doing?
What you mean?
We're doing a show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're the fucking... Oh, my God. Benny, just next topic, go, quick. Your movies.
What now?
I don't like this attitude.
No,
We're gonna.
You're telling me
Um,
I'm weird. I'm so weird today. What are you
the
doing?
next movie we're all gonna go see.
Nothing but fucking
is
hassle
Chappie.
today.
Are we going to go see Chappie?
Definitely. Are you gonna come see Chappie?
Oh.
Are we going to go see Chappie?
Are we... Yeah. Yeah, I really
Why are
like
you
the
looking at
director,
me
but...
smiling?
Are you
Go
gonna
eat
go
your
see
fucking
Chappie?
toothpick you've been eating all day.
Are you gonna come see Chappie with us?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Yes.
Yeah, that's all I
When's
ask.
Chappie out?
My goodness, soonish, maybe, hopefully.
Is-
I actually don't know.
Is the news... Is the next movie coming out that we're all looking forward to not Fast and Furious? It's coming out
No,
like
it's not.
March, April?
But that's a while away.
I haven't even seen the last one.
What?
Neither have I. Yeah, I haven't seen Fast 6 yet either.
Oh, you have to.
Oh, you have to.
But
No, you have to. It's really good. It's actually really
It's as
good.
good as John Wick. No.
John Wick is the
Then.
barometer by which we measure all movies now.
Yeah.
For those at home who don't know, John Wick.
How many John Wicks does he get?
You can't.
But
One John
Just
Wick is
can't.
John
No.
Wick.
no, okay. The Fast 6, I would give it 3.5 John Wicks.
One John Wick is John Wick.
Okay, so
So that's the bar.
okay.
Anything lower or anything, I don't know.
I had as much fun
How are you
watching
gonna get
Fast
one?
6 as I did John Wick.
So it gets one John Wick.
Yeah, that's for
Pretty badass movie.
John Wick is my favorite thing in the whole movie is when he goes into the nightclub and he just there's fucking blood
John Wick was the
spraying.
equivalent of having a wank but not stopping the whole way through it.
Just pleasure all around. Just
Yeah. Like even if you come, just keep going.
oh no,
That's John Wick.
That's kind of sore.
That's John Wick.
Anything to say, Benny?
I don't know if there's anything can be said.
Look, if you're listening, the all 15 people that listen to this, go
If
watch.
only.
Just look, buy, rent, download. I don't care. John Wick is a brilliant movie. You should watch it.
Go into Activision, rent John Wick, and tell them Weekly Install sent you.
Yeah.
Get a discount.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Use
we
code.
can't- There's only a finite number of discounts they can give. So if you go in and ask for one and you don't get it, it's probably because they're all gone.
Yeah.
But it is a thing. And if you say otherwise, I'll get my dad to have a word with you. I watched Drive as well, Connor. For the first time in, how long is it out?
2010.
I had to take the plastic off it though as well. But it was good. I really enjoyed
Good.
it. You can really see where Hotline Miami got inspiration from as well.
Yeah.
It was pretty badass.
The music was good as well.
It was. It had
Music
a cool
was-
80s
yeah,
vibe to it.
definitely.
Synthy 80s vibe.
This is good.
Did you say you want to watch Looper?
Don't watch it.
I
shit.
have it,
Have
yeah.
it there, yeah.
Yeah, no. I just said I haven't watched it yet.
What? Looper's class.
Well, I didn't get to see it because I was.
Oh my goodness.
What was that?
I don't. I'm out.
What the fuck was
See,
that?
he says this, but that's you normally.
My phone has been
Yeah,
on the floor.
For a change. For like the first time in 23 episodes. That's why we give out to every week.
Come on.
Um,
What I was going to say is.
go on.
Looper. Why didn't you get to watch it?
I gave out to everyone, oh, let's watch movies. So I rented Looper on Sky, whatever. And about 20 minutes into it, I got a text from Benny saying he was outside. Him and Ian were outside, so I was like, oh, I'll see you later.
Outside where?
Outside my house.
What was this?
Ages ago. So I had to leave everyone watching Looper. And they didn't even want to watch it.
Do you want to bring it home with you? I have it there.
No, I don't. It was shit the first few minutes I watched it.
No, Looper's really good. It's really good. Trust me.
Is it really good? How many John Wicks does it get?
Looper is not as good as John Wick. He
Well
gets
then.
half of John Wick.
I think what we're going to have to do is work out a rating system
No.
based on John Wick.
One John Wick is John Wick.
Well, John Wick is the top honour you can get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then I think Liam Neeson and Taken would be like the equivalent of a 4.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I think
Well,
we'll
which
work
taken? The
backwards.
first one?
Yeah. I think we'll have to work out some sort of
We'll
action
write up a rating system
Yeah,
for our movies.
based on, not just a rating system for everything.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Like, say we'll have to look up a few,
Good movies
yeah,
and shit ones.
just movies within that genre.
Okay.
Like-
And Taken and John Wick.
They're
You
kind
shut
of
up,
revenge
man.
stories.
That's 2.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
2 numbers. Now what?
We have.
Well, we're not going to think about it now because
No.
we're all on the spot. But
Yeah.
we have to find a shitty revenge movie that'll be like a 0 rating.
Why is he pointing?
Payback, the Mel Gibson movie. That's a revenge story as well. I would put that above Taken.
Haven't seen
Well,
Payback.
yeah, we're going to have to work this out later on.
Come
Yeah.
on.
Come on.
Come on, what?
Right, we're going to go to Connor for one last weather checkup.
Oh, fuck. It's fucking sunny.
Thanks, Con, for the weather. And I think we're going to wrap it up there.
It's grand.
Bran, have you anything to say to the nice people at home?
Thanks for sticking with us. We shall
On.
be back shortly.
Right, can I ask just one question before you go?
Wait, what?
Do you shave your stomach?
I was just about to ask the same question. I just didn't want to feel weird
Yeah.
about it.
Did you shave? Are you shaved down there? For
Little
those
bit.
at home, Connor's
Tidied.
stretched, but his t-shirt lifted, and it looks his
Tidied.
tummy looks stubbly.
Yeah.
I'm tidy down there.
Oh, look at the big dirty vein.
I didn't expect
Oh my goodness.
Can I see it?
that. They're
There.
the veins that bring the blood to his dick.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Right, Con, have you anything
That
to
one
say?
there.
Have you anything to say?
yeah, there's 2 of them right there.
Connor, stop rubbing
your veins at me.
have you anything to say to the people at home?
Bye.
Bye, guys. We might be back to you next week. Who knows?
Where's the other one?
Like, subscribe.
Trying to feel them without looking.
Subscribe on YouTube. We'll appear in your newsfeed every time
There's
we
one
do a new
there.
video.
Thanks for listening.
And if we don't do them often enough, they'll all be like little special presents. But we're going to do them more often, so they'll be less special, but they'll still be good. Bye.